I do.
Okay.
Albie has the best recaps,
I
Yep.
got you.
Yeah, he remembers everything flawlessly every
Yeah.
single time.
Yup.
Pull up the
There we
notes.
go.
It's a blank page.
It is a blank page. That's how I forced myself to get into it because I was like, oh shit, I was supposed to do this last time, and then I was like, no, I can't. We're already past that. But last time on Kulvnez Ascended, we talked to the underworld boss, or the assistant mayor of the town. What
The
I
assistant
have his
mayor,
name.
he's straight up the
Alvin
main
Weber? No,
character.
not Alvin Weber.
Dimitri
Alvin
Bullock.
Weber?
Dimitri something.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Dimitrikov, and we talked to him, tried to make a deal. He tried to screw us over with a different deal.
Oh, right, the
Well, in
contract.
typical Yomira fashion, um, we attempted to make a plan for the next time. Did a little bit of shopping, I think, or we did it a couple times before. But now we got a message from the ghost girl, I believe, that they're all safe or something. And then what did we do? I think we just really talked about how to find our way out or what we have to do in terms of missions and what phylacteries we want to go for. Oh, and we talked to the Adventurers Guild to see if they had any information. I think we were just talking to uh Pookie Smasher 99 and the Aryans.
Yep.
We
uh,
talked to them about knowledge places. They told us to go to the library at the Isles Library, and
We
we're
did
looking. Mhm.
get the names of two wizards who owed that ghost woman favors.
Oh yeah, good call. I forgot that. We found two wizards that could help us.
Well, we didn't find them, we just got the names.
True. We need to find them, I guess.
Hmm.
What do they owe us favors for? Or
They
what were we
don't
gonna
owe us
use them?
favors. They
What?
don't owe us favors. They owe the ghost woman we helped revive favors.
they can help
Oh,
you find the people you're looking for.
Yeah,
and who are we looking for?
the lich.
Oh, I thought we were just taking out the phylacteries.
You guys are also, I had noted down the users potentially looking for the cult of the Rainbow Basilisk guy,
Mm,
That too.
We're gonna
okay.
fight a
Litrix
dragon.
Thoden.
'Cause The
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
the the the
Yeah,
catalyst is right near it, so
Yeah, and
yeah.
And there was something happening over here. Uh, let me zoom in so I can see it. There was something that we were gonna go back to Tolan.
hmm
We were gonna go there for something. I forgot what we were really going to
there
there for. It was just
was
in conversation.
there was a job on the job board about an ancient
Mm.
dragon, and your contact is in Tulin.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, that was it. So yeah, that
yeah.
reminds. Okay, so we were
We're
gonna
gonna go
go
kill a
over
dragon.
there, yeah, to get information, and then fly past the phylactery or get our ship and take out the phylactery, then go after the dragon.
You're in the same
Because
spot, essentially.
Well, it's all in the same
oh,
area. It's all like up here, I think.
hmm
probably both
oh,
of
I
us.
would yeah. So we're skipping this phylactery, yes, and we're going for this one.
Yeah, because that's where
Okay.
the dragon is, we
Okay,
think.
gotcha. I just want to make sure. I didn't know if we were gonna take our time with that one, and then we were gonna do this phylactery into that phylactery.
I
Let
mean,
me
we
move this
were
back.
supposed to get the phylactery on Brahm, but that went
Yeah,
really well, so
yeah, and that'll work either way. Because now we get to use the ship. Smile.
That makes sense.
fucking
So
hate
yeah,
that shit.
we are gonna travel to Tulin, or we're gonna go to the Isles, get our ship, and travel to Tulin. Where's our?
Yeah,
It's on the Isles, right?
It is on the Isles, yes.
Okay. Do
yeah.
we know where the
Well, it
Isles
is on
are?
one of the isles, isn't it?
It's usually on the Isle of Palindrus.
Where's
Because we went
that?
to the music one for the cannons, but it should be back. Last
You
time we used it, we went to Brahm.
yeah, you guys don't know where it's at the moment.
Nice.
But
At least all
it's
the isles you can get to like one isle from another isle
hmm
fairly easily. So we get onto
Hmm.
any isle, we're good.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Uh, you also said that you have a stone tablet of teleportation, I believe.
Oh yeah.
We have a stone
I-
tablet. I thought we had the coin.
Well, on ET
Yeah,
has something.
yeah, I've got the stone
Oh.
coin. I got that.
I've
Oh yeah.
got I've
I didn't know
got
we had a
some.
tablet.
Did someone mention teleportation?
Yeah.
We are
Yeah.
indeed.
Someone do we need teleportation? I'm stalling while
doing?
my sheet opens. 'Cause it's taking a minute. Did someone say teleportation?
What?
Do
Perchance?
we need teleportation? It's still loading. Do we need teleportation?
I was about to say, I was like, oh, do we see you opening like a spell book or something? I was like, I mean, get to the page.
Scroll
Hope you
down.
feed through it a little bit.
Fucking hell.
We'll just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'll just like wet my finger and like through the fucking pages.
Someone,
Take your time.
say, oh my god, page unresponsive.
No, you just missed it.
Jesus Christ.
It's
Oh.
blank. It's blank.
You good?
Another blank
Piece of
page.
drink?
Tell me why I opened Egg's character sheet and I just see like the common items just spammed like 4 times.
Fucking- oh yeah, that's what it's called.
Just scroll
Wait.
down. There should be something to do with teleportation. I
Oh,
promise.
DV, okay.
Did we long rest?
Scroll.
mean-
Just scroll.
The stone coin of teleportation?
No,
This one?
no, I'm pretty sure there's other
Right.
stuff. Oh my god, page unresponsive. Fucking hell, it's crashed. It's
We've
crashed.
got a coin of
It's
tel and
It's
a
crashed.
scroll of teleportation times 3. Why'd you have 3?
What's that?
It was for Bram. It was for Bram, and I just kept them. We never used them, so that's what I was talking
Understandable.
about.
You guys
Yeah,
are
but we have a stone coin of teleportation.
Well,
Oh.
we have loads. Well, we're decked out in teleportation, okay?
We sure
That's
are.
all I'm saying. I'm gonna open Microsoft Edge. This is how desperate I am.
Jesus.
Yeah,
I have
those.
to log in.
When you guys left Brom, I gave you like 15 minutes to pass off some items and information, and you guys just kept the
I gave them half.
teleportations.
Yeah.
You guys kept the
Yeah, but
teleportation,
Gave them some.
not the teleportation scrolls.
It's
No,
not.
we-
I'm pretty sure we gave them some.
No, you
I
didn't.
gave him something, I think.
I'm not
Just-
sure.
Nothing important.
I'm back.
Nothing that we wanted to give away, anyway.
Think about how many dimension doors does it take to get to the aisle?
Yeah, no, really, honestly.
If you know where they're at,
Can't be that many.
probably like to what is that, 20? 20?
400.
20?
400?
20's not bad.
Yeah, you could do that. 20's easy. Light work, no reaction.
I keep moving it.
Why is Microsoft Edge working better than Chrome?
Oh, Chrome sucks
No.
ass sometimes.
It's topping out your RAM.
It really does. I'm sorry?
It's
Uh-oh.
it's topping out your RAM, so whenever
You
I
said
have to
RAM, I thought
say-
you said RIM. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah, huh?
Jeez. It's still loading, but it's loading quicker than the last time, at
Hold on,
least.
I have to say that my new laptop copes with Chrome and Roll20 so much better than my old laptop.
This is
It's-
a work laptop. It handles Adobe, like,
No,
some
I
pretty
gotta
hefty
fuck it.
programs, but it can't do Roll20.
My roommate
20
plays
fucking-
League. and
Roll20
he
made my old
refuses.
laptop chug.
Yeah.
What? Roll 20 works great for me. Smile.
Oh, it works great for me now, but my old laptop, everything, even if I had nothing else open, just Roll20, it made everything so laggy.
God.
That is fucking crazy.
I can
And
switch.
it didn't matter what game it was either. The second I opened Roll20, it just lag everywhere.
I can update the game because this is using the old software, so I can convert.
I mean, it wasn't your game specifically, it was literally any game that I opened.
Oh.
But I have a new laptop now, and it doesn't this laptop doesn't have that same issue.
Yeah, no. A buddy of mine, my roommate, he plays games and he's like, he refuses. He's like, yeah, my computer can't run Marvel Rivals or like any of the shooter games. I was like, well, what do you have? He's like, I've switched like the CPUs like 3 times. Or he was like, I changed the graphics like 3 different times. I was like, what do you mean the graphics card? He was like, no, I don't buy a graphics card. I was like, what do you mean you don't buy a graphics card? He was like I just changed the graphics that are used. Because like your CPU, the main thing with your computer has like a chips in it, but he doesn't buy a graphic. He's like, it's too expensive. I was like, well, yeah, but it's also like the same price of a CPU. So why are you buying 3 of those? Just buy a graphics card. He's like, no, I'd rather get plane tickets. I was like, what?
What? He just like
He literally, yeah, he
adding
doesn't buy
CPU.
GPUs. He just buys different chipsets from his CPU for like different graphics. I was like, and he's like, yeah, it just can't run Marvel Rivals. I was like, yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm like, what? Just buy one. He's like, no, they're like $6. Do you know how expensive they are? I'm like, yes. You know how expensive a CPU is?
What the?
I'm sure if I knew more about computers, that would make more sense to me, but alas, I am a dum-dum.
GPU is like dedicated graphics for your computer, and a CPU can do it, but it doesn't work nearly as well because it's not dedicated. So it can do the job, just not as well.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's like in one of those clay spinner things. Instead of getting one of those clay spinning pot things, you just do it by hand in your hands. You're like, well, no, this works. I just can't make a cup anymore without like one side being lopsided. But I keep buying different clay and hoping that it works. They're like, have you tried getting one of the spinner things? You're like, no, you know how expensive those are? I can just get more clay.
I appreciate the analogy. It doesn't quite work.
No.
No, it does. What?
Slightly. No, it works more than it seems.
What is it
Because
actually?
it's like a 1-to-1.
Yeah, sure.
Because you're like, it's so far out. No, it is far out. It's very far out.
It's like you don't buy new clay, but you buy new glove. You buy like gloves to help.
Oh, gloves could be it,
Mhm.
yeah. If you use gloves.
Like,
I don't know.
how do I
use
make
gloves.
Andy understand something? Oh yeah,
Yeah. Clay.
clay.
Ugh. Unfortunately, I hate to tell you that you were right, but it did make me understand what you were saying.
See, hurry up, Andy.
So funny, actually.
It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like if I were to talk to Egg, I'd go, Egg, you know how the T-Rex has 2 claws? So instead of, or like saber-tooth tigers, they don't want to have, like their bones kept breaking, so they were going extinct. But instead of getting a new set of teeth, they decided to just keep sharpening that one until they had just gums.
What? Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
alright.
Like, you know, the
Not
saber-tooth
really,
tigers,
but
the big tooth would,
yeah.
the saber would
Yeah.
break, you know?
Well,
So
they were pretty careful with it, to be fair. But yeah, I get you.
But I thought that's why they went extinct.
No, they were probably hunted to death. It's one of those, you know.
Whoa. They said their big tooths would snap and then they die because they couldn't hunt with it.
Who's they?
But
Oh,
too,
National
that would
Geographic.
help. They were also very careful with them because, because of, the
Yeah.
snappage.
Fair.
Anyway, let's fight a dragon, shall we?
True.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we're fighting a dragon today?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Something like
no,
that.
but hopefully.
By Max's sound, I don't think so.
Fun.
Man,
Wait, oh,
So
I was
yeah,
excited.
someone for gore.
we're prepping for it. Smile.
Let us romance the dragon.
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Well,
never mind. Oh yeah,
well-
this one has
We'll encounter the
family
dragon
problems.
soon. TM.
So not this week then.
No, fuck no.
That's okay. That's okay. We forgive you.
Oh, I love the whirring my Switch is making. That sounds healthy.
Okay.
Are you trying to roll
What are we?
money on it?
No.
We're gonna go to the Isles to get our ship, and then we're gonna fly to Tolvin for the contact, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
for this
we're
top
also-
phylactery.
They potentially had stuff to help us as well, like items or like
Who, the Isles? Or
I
Tolvin?
don't know, but like we were
Colin?
going to see
Colin.
the ad, and they were like, oh yeah, no, come for information and prepare. I was like, yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So where's the Isles?
Would you like to teleport to the Isles?
Can we find it instead?
You don't need to know where it's at to teleport to it.
Well, to
Teleport
not
to
waste
the
a
Isles.
teleport scroll, or
Oh. You don't have a way to find where they are right
oh,
We're
So I'm
gonna.
assuming
I'm
yes.
gonna use my coin of teleportation, and we're gonna teleport to the Isles.
now. Okay. Cool.
I have scrolls. I can
No.
open my sheet now. Oh.
Damn.
Wait, do we know how long scrolls take? Can we do scrolls in the same time as the coin?
It's
It's
how
an action,
fast
yeah.
is your reading?
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was
Shows
like,
how
doesn't it
fast of a
take like
reader
10
you are,
minutes?
buddy.
Uh-huh.
I was like, wait, is there like
If
a
you're a
10-minute
slow
cast time?
reader, You're dyslexic. Oh,
What shit? If I roll any more cards, my intelligence is gonna go to that fucking level.
there you go.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay. So, Anithya, you break the teleportation, the stone of coin of teleportation, and a circle opens up beneath you. It'll stay open for 1 turn as a portal pops up in the center. You guys arrive. Those of you who walk in, I'm assuming all of you, arrive right in front of the College of Palindrus, at the base of its steps.
Oh, I'm so glad to be out of that fucking city.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, where's our backdrop?
Yeah.
Huh?
This fake ass backdrop. Where's the aisles?
Yeah, where's the
So,
aisles?
This is the College of Palindrus.
Sorry, continue.
Okay,
Wait,
okay.
is it?
It is.
Yeah,
Oh.
there we go.
Right here. Fixed.
Hell yeah.
Ah,
Oh shit. There we go.
Yeah.
Good job, good job.
Thank you, thank you. It's a lot of work. Alright, what would you like to do?
Well, at some point, I'd like a long rest, but probably not immediately. First up,
Okay. You guys just
Uh,
you guys just got off long rest.
did we?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
You should have. Also,
Nice.
you guys should be level 12 also, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
where
Wait,
shit.
wait, we are level
Oh, I
12.
should probably check that my lay on hands is correct. I tend to forget to level that up.
Did we level up?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, I think.
Oh shit.
Yeah, well, it says that I'm that level, but I don't know if I added the right things for it. We'll see.
Hold on, lay.
Mm.
on
I think it was
hands.
before last session, so I think we should begin.
Okay, okay. I'm going to assume that everything on my character sheet is right because I don't want to put any more effort into it.
Sentinel now. Oh, it's over. It is over for those enemies trying to get away from me now. Right, lay on hands. I gotta remember if I've updated lay on hands because I tend not to.
Wait, ASI. Oh, I remember now.
Paladin level times 5. Oops. Yeah, no, I hadn't updated that. Nice. Right,
Are we still leveling up?
I'm done, I
Oh,
think.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah,
Just,
I'll do mine next time.
very good.
It's just an ASI though, so it's not bad.
Alright. So what would you guys like to do as we arrive on the Isles? It's very early in the morning, so there is not much
Are
activity.
we just picking up the flying ship and like
We could do, unless we
And
need
getting a plan
like,
together. Oh, actually, if we wanted to head out, or we could set our bearing, and then we could get to Tolvin by nighttime.
Tulin.
Yeah, I mean,
Tulin.
we could always, if we needed to buy out, this would be a good plan. I'd recommend getting some warm clothing, honestly, while
Oh,
we're here.
good idea.
It's a fair shout, yeah.
Oh. Are we going somewhere cold?
Yes. Well, it's a white dragon, so we can assume it's going to be cold.
It's very
Fair
cold where we're going.
This will be a good
Yeah.
opportunity to kind of gather independent information and supplies.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll be looking. Is there somebody that like I can find with legend lore?
Make an investigation check.
Probably a student, or if I preferably find a professor.
Yeah,
I will ask for help.
yeah. You can make an
Or-
investigation with advantage. See what you find.
18!
Alright. So you wander the college, kind of searching for the best person who can kind of help you with legend lore. You know that Godfrey is a bard, so he might be a good source.
That's a good idea.
Godfrey is the kind of like welcome committee for the college.
Mhm. Okay. I will talk to Godfrey if Godfrey's awake.
Yeah, he's kind of awake bright and early, kind of dealing with students and faculty alike and delegating uh, things as needed. Um, but you approach him.
Godfrey, good morning.
You can see kind of dark circles under his eyes. Good morning.
Well,
He didn't
how are
have to
you?
make
You
it
seem
this
well
far.
rested.
It's been quite a busy week. We've
Hmm?
had several incidences around the school, and it's just been a lot.
Anything of note? Or
We had a student come on campus with a necklace of fireballs and began to lob them at people.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's iconic. I'm not. Only Thea isn't there. I have to stress this. This is me. This is
yes.
the part of me that built Fumble more that is cackling at that.
Preparing for the grand tournament. How many years until it's ready again?
We host it every 4 years.
What do they have, like 2 years left? Or wait, it's 1 year, isn't it? We took like 3 years off.
Something like that.
Okay. I was like, well, he'll be locked in by next time it comes around. If he makes it.
He's
Have
been
you?
locked up for the time being.
Well, I did come here for some questions. I was wondering if you know the legend lore spell, or if you have any knowledge I could talk to you about in order to find what we're looking for with this. Does he know about the lich?
Yeah, everyone
Like,
knows.
okay, dealing with this problem we've been going on with the phylacteries.
Yeah, I know it. I can help you with some
I'm
information.
looking for a great library for rare items that we could look for, or anything on. If you have heard of any stories of great libraries, that might be where we're at. Or if there's anything, do you know if we could just look up his name to get more in legend lore for anything, since now he's become the Lich?
Who's the Lich's name?
We had it. What was it called?
We do have it.
It's
Hold
Alvin
on.
Weber, isn't it?
No.
I have it written
It's
down.
this.
It's it starts with a P.
No, it
No, it
really
doesn't.
Oh, it does. No, what are you
No, it
talking
doesn't.
It really doesn't, buddy. You're thinking of Prometheus.
I mean, I'm sure it's in there. I thought it was like a Petric. Never mind.
Prometheus.
Patrick?
Yeah, Prometheus. See, I come in clutch sometimes.
Wrong campaign, wrong campaign.
We had we believe it's Selid Kie. Selid Key, or I'll just write it out.
Okay.
But would it be better just to say the Lich, or
Well, we can describe the person with the spell, but having his name is useful. I don't think we've found any information in our library about him specifically, but we've had
Okay.
people reading up on kind of potential process he has gone through to become a lich and kind of things you've told us and what we found out over the last couple of years.
Okay. And then, preferably, I mean, I believe I'll be able to pay for everything. If you would be able to do one on the Rainbow Basilisk, or if you know any information about it. The, I'm assuming anything you know, I would prefer you to tell us than having to waste your time casting for it.
Kind of cocks and I. Why do you need to learn about that? It's well known lore, isn't it?
For some, I've heard some stories, but nothing more than to get tips, barding and all. I don't know anything that's actually useful. And
Oh,
we kind of are dead right now, kind of hiding out from them, the cult of them.
oh. I know as much as anyone else does. It's just a myth. You can't even decide what they look like. So
Hmm. I want to trust you. Have you legend lord them before? Or have you legend lord it before? To find
uh,
out if it's real?
not personally, but there have been books and studies on people trying to decipher that, but not much comes up.
If we have a scale of it, would it give you more information on it?
I think so. Is it the actual scale of the Rainbow Basilisk?
Probably not, but it's what they dropped for us. So
I can take a look. Uh,
I'm assuming through luck, I might have it, or somebody would come with me that has it.
I'm assuming everyone's going with unless you say
Oh yeah. Oh hell
otherwise.
yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm following along.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute. I know if you want to go shopping or something.
Okay.
Okay, bet.
Okay. I mean, we'll go after. So,
Oh hell yeah.
All right. So
Bet.
he'll kind of take some time to gather the things he needs, but he will legend lore Sled Kie. Then he will also legend lore the Rainbow Basilisk.
In the library, if he knows of any specifically that are rumored.
What library are you trying to find?
Any magical forgotten ancient libraries of
Um,
profound knowledge or knowledge that would be sealed away, we'll look for a library like that. Library of mystical knowledge. We'll just give it like that.
he himself has never heard of anything like that. Legend lore, you need to know kind of like a specific place or thing to
Oh, okay.
find information on it. If you
Hmm.
like, you can go into the College of Blunders library to see if there's any legends or myths about a library like that. But he doesn't know any information about that.
Okay. We'll do it later then. Or we'll do it and come back eventually. Unless we want to do it now. But nah.
Couched in figurative language.
You gotta.
Sorry, I'm reading the spell just to
Oh,
try to
gotcha.
understand it. Okay. So, having experienced the Lich, kind of seeing him and fighting him in his human state, and then kind of seeing him afterwards, um, with Godfrey's information about him kind of just being stories and having his name, um, he tells you that he doesn't have too much like deep information.
Mhm.
But what he can tell you is the Lich's name is Sled Kie. He kind of raised as a Lich from the necrotic catalyst. He finds out as his mind kind of goes out seeking for knowledge, the magic leads him to several cities on uh, pretty much every continent where he's kind of touched the world essentially. And he's not Lich is not taking over places. He's kind of attacking them, specifically religious sites.
Okay.
The Lich seems to be
Specific
serving
gods.
just like religious sites, not specific ones. Are just all of the places that have been attacked hold some sort of significant value for the different gods and kind of anything religiously. There's been tribes of just like random mythed gods just wiped out because they're easy.
Dang it.
That.
And all over the globe.
Yeah.
Is it in a certain formation? You know, like Supernatural, where they do like the star.
It's not in a certain formation, no, but
Okay.
the last thing that Godfrey kind of spits out is the Lich is serving a bigger purpose than himself.
Oh god,
Hmm.
don't like that.
Anything come to mind when that comes to you, or bigger purpose? Does it seem arcane? Does it seem, religious?
Oh, the misery.
Yeah.
You're asking God.
Oh,
Yes.
you have
You're asking God.
very.
You're
Yeah.
asking Godfrey that.
Yeah. Anything flash in your mind when that happened?
Uh,
And I'll inspire him if I can, if he needs to like remember it.
he's kind of thinking about stuff that he just learned essentially and told you. Can't exactly put any specifics, but he could be just trying to wipe out things that stop him, possibly. Some of the sites were quite large, so maybe he's trying to get rid of clerics or waiting for something big.
That's fair. Did it come with any Did it give you any figurative language, like any riddles?
uh, I did not get any riddles. No, with just his name and the limited information I've been given, it's hard to get any information about him.
Okay, I'll take it.
If I had met him like you, or seen him or interacted with him, I would probably get some better information from the spell.
Okay. And has he fought with him, you said? Or it was just us that did?
It was just you guys so far. No one has seen like the Lich specifically, like who's actively searching for him. He's been pretty well hidden away. The only things that people have seen are his necromancer generals, essentially, like his buddies that attacked the college, and then just armies of undead.
Okay.
But he seems to have enough power to raise these armies for the generals, because the generals themselves aren't. From what you guys have seen, they don't use undead really. They don't summon them. They've come with them. Or in Jessica's case, she uses that box to summon the ghosts.
Okay.
He'll kind of lean over to you. Can I have some gold for that, by the way?
Oh yeah, go ahead. And I'll give him 500, one for this one, and then one for the next one on the Rainbow Basilisk, and then with the scale.
As you give him 500, he will look down at it. It's 450 per casting.
Per casting?
Yeah. The incense are 250, and then he needs 4 ivory strips worth of 50 gold each.
Oh, okay. I'll just. But it isn't consumed. Why is it per casting? Well, the ivory isn't consumed.
Yes, for 450.
Wow. Wow, saving the world and getting taxed by the Isles. Wow. All right.
Capitalism. We live in a society.
Yeah, I was about to say, wow, man.
You came to me, not the Isles.
That's fair. Here we go. All right, I'll pay him the 900.
Before you give him the other half, he will tell you that if he legend lores the Raimu Basculus, he will most likely find nothing. He only has heard of the legend, so he can only
Okay.
find out stuff about the legend.
Okay. Even with the scale, he doesn't think it'll get any better.
He can try with the scale, if you would like.
Actually,
Like,
nah.
I would say this legend has spawned from a number of legend lores, essentially. People just like hearing stories and trying to find information, but all they can get is these shallow answers and this myth that can't even like depict a creature that's the same.
Yeah, I'm good. I appreciate it. We'll just do one.
Okay. Are you with the Melnithia, or did you go off on your own?
I would have gone with everyone, but after we have finished with Godfrey, I would like to find somewhere to kind of sit, meditate, pray.
Okay.
Oh, also, did he have extra strips or did he buy more? Could I have bought those off him?
You want? Yeah, sure. If you want some
Appreciate it.
strips,
Yeah,
they're just 50 gold each, so be 200 gold.
I bet. I'll just tag that.
All right. As he kind of sits down, you see him begin to just write on his paper, and his arm just kind of starts to like draw this. It's not really drawing, but he's like scribbling on the paper almost for like a minute, and he just eventually covers the whole page in ink.
What the fuck?
And you kind
You
of
need
see.
to get some sleep.
I suppose I do. Sorry.
What's all that about?
I'm not too sure. I kind of must have fallen asleep while I was trying to write.
Oh man.
Can I look at you for a second?
Sure.
Can I cast Identify as a ritual on him? See something that's affecting him?
Sure. Oh, as a ritual?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you cast Identify on him, and you can feel his legend lore is still affecting him.
That's why he's drawing black?
You're not too sure if that's the cause or not, but this instant spell is still like holding for whatever reason, and he doesn't seem to know.
Mm.
Well, it's all sus, is it?
Bit weird.
Yeah, can we give him a little... Y'all know what's going on with him? Can we give a little... Are you sure that's all that's going on? I'll just ask him, or try to see if he'll want to spill it.
What do you mean?
Is he lying? Can I see if that's...
You mean inside check?
Yeah. 18.
As you look at him, he seems to be kind of genuine as he answers you. It's just been a rough week, like I said. Sleep's been pretty little. Not able to sleep too much. Been having some crazy dreams recently, also.
Damn. If only you could have a potion that would knock you out.
I've tried various things, but they only keep me under for so long. Really, like the nightmares are a
try this
little
one.
unsettling. So
Oh, you just give him one of the cutoff pints. I'll be like, I mean, you can try it.
I'll kind of sniff
Whatever.
it and be like, whoa, what is
Works like a
that?
charm. It works like a charm. Glare to eat a fruit, eat a fruit brew.
That is not a potion.
It's a brew. You're right. It's with a liquor base.
And what does it do?
Magnifies your highs and your lows. It's there's been one person ever been able to drink it without passing out.
What kind of hand? I don't think I want to experience my lows to be even lower. Thanks though.
Well, I'll let you. Unless you'd want to try it. I mean, I hope
I
you'll get
don't.
somewhere.
I'll find a way to sleep. This is not going to be the way.
Can somebody catnap him?
Just go to sleep. Just straight
Yeah.
up sleep.
For real.
What is he, a halfling?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, do halflings get that magic immunity thing that elves get?
No.
Oh, hell yeah. I'd go get somebody to catnap him. Do I know how much it costs for like a scroll of it?
What level spell is it?
I think second.
It won't be that. Well, let me check. You don't know how much it is now.
Oh. Oh, it's third
What?
level enchantment.
If it's a third level, then probably a little bit more expensive than. Yeah, it's probably a little bit expensive. Not too bad.
Okay, I mean,
given your situation, you guys can pretty much buy anything you'd like. So.
yeah. I mean, I'll just ask him if he wants us to get a scroll and use it on him. If it's only he only
No,
sleeps for 10 minutes to get the effect, so it's not like somebody's gonna wake him up.
that's not necessary. If, like I said, if I have more issues, I'll kind of get help as needed.
Well, I hope you get it soon.
Thanks.
I appreciate the help. And I'll just, yeah. Damn. Damn. This guy. Oh, I'll tell him I revivify too, so if he dies, just make sure to message us quickly.
Yeah, when he dies, he'll definitely let you know.
Yeah, sending before you die, so I can get so I can get here in time.
Jesus Christ.
The second he falls asleep, he's dead.
Yeah.
It's a fucking Russian sleep, Sparrow.
I like to forgo a depth
Oh.
save to sending Glarold.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, I'll let y'all do y'all thing.
Anithya, you head to a temple to pray and meditate.
Yes. I have questions I want to ask the gods. Because I keep wanting to ask them questions and they don't get answered.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
right.
There's no temple of, like, big temple of her type, but there are kind of shrines to most of the gods here. I'm on the Temple of Genso Isle.
Yeah. I will just find somewhere that's, quiet, calm, vaguely religious.
We'll say there's a shrine of Hertak on the Temple of Genso Isle. It's kind of it's one of the bigger ones. They have a big kind of like grass field for you to sit in the middle of. And there's like
Nice.
running water and stuff.
Nice.
Very open and very free.
Would love to see it. Right. Hey, before I start like my praying, Glerald.
I'm offended.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Harold, do you wanna slap a cheeky little guidance on me, please?
Oh yeah, I'll do that. And can
Thank you.
Yeah, what's it called? Oh yeah, I'll inspire you as well if you want inspiration.
I've got my own inspiration, but Tabibs. Actually, yeah.
Oh, it'll be like a what's it called?
Bardic
Okay.
inspiration.
A D10.
Oh,
Yeah,
bardic inspiration. Oh, hell yeah.
it's a D10.
Hell yeah.
Do you want someone else to roll for you? Just don't let Max.
Alright.
Oh god.
Okay, so I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna start praying, and I would like to try and contact Hertak.
Okay. Roll d20 or make a religion check.
Religion.
There's something about being like, yeah, I want to talk to my merciful God whom I have a deep connection to. And then it's like, okay, give me inspiration and
Yeah.
guidance and bardic
Right.
inspiration.
Guidance, bardic inspiration. I'm gonna
Otherwise
use
you'll
my
nudge
inspiration to
me.
give me advantage. I am using my inspiration to give me advantage, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, so don't ignore me and spit on me.
Yeah.
For real, you're fucking doing a rain dance. Fucking.
Right. Okay. Okay, 24, good start. D20 for the D10 for the
Yeah.
bardic. Oh Jesus. And a D4. Oh fucking hell.
Hell yeah. Word.
It's 28.
Oh.
What would you like to ask?
I would like to say I am concerned that whatever issues are going on with the gods involve the lich that we are trying to hunt down.
It's not from her attack. What the fuck? Sorry. But you kind of hear a voice. And what issue with the gods do you pertain to?
What voice? Do I recognize the voice?
You do not, but it seems you're like one of the angels of her attack.
This is rando.
For real.
Why, not good enough? You guys answer phone.
Reach the operator.
Just be like that. There has been something happening with the gods that Precht disappeared for 7 years. That I'm reading through my notes here. Ronan went to the astral plane to die, and it seems to me that these issues may be related in some way, with the Lich serving a bigger purpose than himself.
As you ask this, you see this field kind of expands outwards, and the others kind of disappear for a moment. And there's this strong gust of wind that kind of hits you. And you feel a hand on your shoulder, and as you turn around, her attack is kind of there, somewhat, kind of an ethereal
Nice.
form. Oh, Nithya, you've asked about this issue in the past, and asked you not to worry about it, but it seems like you cannot get it off your mind.
It seems to me that these issues that I am concerning myself with regards to the Lich are related in some way.
I'm not sure where he plays a part in this, but even if he does, you should fly to where your wings take you. Stop him. We gods are facing something strange at the moment. We ourselves are still trying to find out what it is. Ronan is not dead, but he is fighting a great war. You see anything
Very well.
strange in the sky or in space around you, just know that's him protecting the realm from whatever is trying to break in.
Very well. I will trust you to handle this.
Good. And I trust you to handle the lich on your plane.
Thank you.
As he says that, you kind of feel his presence disappear, and the field kind of closes in on you. You kind of close your eyes, and you awake back on the College of Flinders.
Okay, Bill.
Oh,
The rest of you
This
just saw
is-
Alnithia sitting there for several hours. Well, not several hours. I would say like 30 minutes. Alnithia's just sat like perfectly still, essentially.
Feels like several hours.
Yeah.
yeah.
Red
Not
little
as
dot
far
like you're in
into
a
the
Zoom
world.
meeting.
Down. Person typing.
Hell yeah, it is.
Fucking.
You guys notice Alnithia kind of begins to shift and move again. And a strong gust of wind kind of hits you guys from behind. And you guys see this blue, red, and white feather kind of be carried away past Alnithia.
Isn't that pretty?
Well, she did get him on the line then.
Hell yeah, I did. It only took advantage, inspiration. and
Hell
God.
yeah, you know, hey, got it done.
God. Anyway,
It's not a
Um,
nat 20, but there's so much inspiration being thrown at this.
God.
Oh, you really were gonna get sent to voice.
Text just like, please leave me alone, please.
God's strongest soldier cannot get through right now.
True.
But yeah. She'll get to her feet and like kind of
Freaking.
no, she's not. She's not gonna do that. Gonna be like, I have spoken about my concerns to Hertak and received some assurances.
How assuring are these assurances?
I was about to say, couldn't I have just given you a couple? How long have we known each other?
Oh, too long.
Wow, what does that mean?
Don't worry.
How rude.
I have placed my faith in Hertag that the gods will deal with their issues, and we are to deal with the Lich.
So we're on our own.
Wait, what was it? We just deal with the Lich.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
on our own. The gods are doing
Oh,
their own.
hell yeah.
It
shit.
does seem that we may be on our own in this issue. From what I could tell, the gods are facing some other greater issue.
Well, I didn't want them to make it unfair anyways, you know.
Yeah, don't let it be too easy.
Yeah.
All right. So as Anithia gets up, you guys turn around and you guys see these two young priests of Hertak like on their knees behind you, and one of them just has her jaw open.
Big Jeebus came down and said, "What's up?"
Yeah.
She's losing her
Like-
shit.
It's like, it is alright. I I just needed a word with her, Tank. That's it.
I just needed a word. It's
She
crazy.
is as awkward as she sounds right now.
Real casual, like, yeah, no, don't worry, we're tight. Just send him a DM.
Yeah, I've been bugging him non-stop for
Yeah.
weeks.
I've been bugging him nonstop for weeks. It's crazy.
He's been really blowing up my phone, you know?
Holy shit.
They're just like staring at you in awe. Like, what the fuck did we just see?
Huh.
What just happened? Did you just talk to her, Tech?
Maybe I did. Maybe
Well,
I did.
you know, we did see him on the road before. He did appear to us
I
before.
actually
but that was
have
a
an
while
encounter
ago.
with her on the road yet.
What
We
do you
saw
mean?
his
You
big
saw
foot.
him! I haven't even heard a word from his angels! I've been praying for 3 weeks!
Well,
He-
you told him. You gotta go. Give them their message. You gotta go talk to them again.
Well,
You know, maybe you can even start charging for it.
Maybe just not devout enough, you know?
Yeah.
Like, just not try hard enough.
just gonna like gently hit both of them. Like, shut up.
Oh.
Man. Maybe you can even start selling his word. You know?
No.
You see the other one lead over to, maybe we should go on the road. He is the god of travel.
Yeah, he loves
That
that
I was
is
gonna
shit.
say.
Very good idea.
He loves it when you're like walking around and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
He does have wings, you know.
He does fly. He is a bird, after all.
Well,
You guys
He is
decide to hunker
definitely a
down.
bird.
I'm
Gods, am I right? Yeah. You know, doing god things. So godly.
giving Nala such side eye right now. Like, what are you doing, girl?
As you guys walk past him, you see the one with his mouth open has like a custom embroidery on the back of his robe with just like the wings of like the wings of rock, kind of
Oh
just
my
embroidered on
God.
them.
Oh,
Proper
crazy.
fans they are.
they
So
are.
cute. Aw.
Nice get up.
Thanks, I
Is
made
that a
it
bird?
myself.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Well,
I'm hoping
you
these
Yeah.
get,
try it. You got it.
I hope these get blessed one day and they become real. I can fly like her attack.
What
Oh.
happened?
What is he in a wheelchair? Can't you walk?
He can walk,
Looks
he just wants to
like a
fly. He wants wings.
Well, shit, I want to fly. I don't just go to the fucking bird god. What? I get on a plane.
I've got wings.
Go buy a
It's
ship,
not
get
like
some
it's
money.
hard.
What?
You buy a fucking ship.
I've got wings. It's not like it's hard, guys. Come on.
I'm like, what? If it's not genetic, you gotta make it happen. You can't just start. What? You're gonna start. What? Let me go talk to Jesus because I wanted to walk on water too. What? Get a boat.
My conversations and relationship with her tag do not enable me to fly.
So yeah, anyway, not with that attitude.
They've got winged
Oh,
boots too.
What's the point?
I simply just travel around, and after all, he is the god of travel and freedom.
Holy shit.
We're still learning his word, but he's inspired me so much, and I can't wait to be old enough to leave the Isles finally and travel and be
Oh,
free.
good luck out there.
Are we in a
Indeed.
place
Right
with a
now.
bunch of shrines right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are in
Yeah, true.
like a shrine of Hertek, and Alnithia just spoke to him.
Oh, hell
Yeah. And we've got a couple of like
And
young
boys.
boys being like, "Oh my god, you just
Mormons.
spoke to God!"
Awakened. Are there any shrines of Of my god?
No.
Probably wouldn't be.
Your god is a lesser god. There's
That
only
makes sense.
they have shrines. The shrines are varying in size, but Hertex is a fairly popular god, so they have a bigger one. This isle is the temple of Ginso, so he is kind of like the biggest establishment, and he's kind of plastered all over the place. But um, other clerics and paladins have taken it upon themselves to build shrines and kind of smaller churches to their gods.
That's fair.
How did you guys like choose your gods? Do you like just I don't know, like is there like a catalog that comes round and you kind of look through
Commit
them?
to it.
I've
Yeah.
got to look through
Good
my
question.
my lore.
I was born
You were
My
born?
whole
into
You're
like
born?
my following.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, is that common? Does that happen a lot?
Well, I'm just lucky that my mother was not a drow of the evil drow goddess, and instead chose to follow that of the kind drow goddess.
Yeah, I can't imagine what their color scheme would be. Even more evil, we may not be able to see you at all.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Sorry. You know, you're already wearing fucking. You're telling me that's a good goddess wearing all black and a
Jesus.
shiesty?
I'm not wearing all black. I'm wearing purple.
Yeah,
And
no, if you're wearing all black, we might never find you on a night
oh
mission.
my
Like, what the fuck?
god,
That's the point, though.
that's that is
No.
the point of my character.
Well, yeah. But
I'm
even
supposed
still,
to.
I'm like, man.
It's
I was
the night
so
and the moon.
scared for a second there, buddy.
For what? What you think?
Nothing,
You think I was going off
nothing.
the deep end?
Racist.
That's
Got racially
crazy work.
motivated.
That's crazy
What?
work.
Oh, Jesus. Are you gonna shave your head? Gonna go bald now?
What does that have to do? Why? What does that mean?
Making a dark joke.
Oh,
but,
I didn't know
you
Dark was
know,
bald.
he was
Uh,
bald on
Oh,
purpose.
I never saw him. Well, I don't think he's shown anybody, no?
On
No, he
purpose.
just said
Oh.
that he looked like
he said he
Kingpin.
looked like Kingpin.
Who?
From the
The
Marvel.
the really big bald man from Spider-Man.
Oh.
Yeah, one of
Yeah.
Spider-Man's villains.
I don't know if that's a flex.
It's not.
I
Not
bet it's just
really, no.
fucking. Yeah,
He
I
was
bet it's
so
just.
bald.
Bold,
think,
bold,
yeah.
bold, bold.
But anyway, yeah. So like, did you guys like? So, Alethea, you were born into yours, right?
Yes, my entire herd worships Hertag.
So, but how did your herd pick up that religion?
Oh, you're asking about lore that I've not written down.
Oh no.
Like, how do people like choose? Like it's like this is in character, by the way. Like, if people like I'm guessing some of it is having a religious experience. Like, you know, like we've seen plenty of gods, but you know, are some people
Have
just
we?
I've seen
yeah?
a few.
Or haven't we just seen Hertak over and over and over and over and over?
I mean that too.
Yes, because you've got Hertag's most rabid follower in your group, so
So,
That's like
I would
special soldier.
assume that for most people who are non-religious and eventually end up bringing religion into their lives, it is more of like a calling of sorts, right? You find somebody who is going through something, and then a god or a divine being of some sorts, their word speaks to them.
So kind of like that young lady that was called by the lich, like that.
Yeah, there are evil gods.
Yeah, that is true. It's just interesting. Like, what if you didn't know about gods? Like, is there a catalog? That would be a book, wasn't it? You'd have to read books. I
I mean,
forgot
I'm
that
sure.
books existed.
There's probably like a collection of known deities in a
I'm sure
library
there
somewhere.
is somewhere written down something like that.
Crazy.
You know, I thought of it before. I was too busy, like,
Dying.
trying not to die. Yeah, I'm dying, yeah. Yeah. You know how it is.
I don't.
Not really.
Okay.
Well, no, I've been revived once.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
Relatively.
So is Nala.
You also see the...
Oh
What?
yeah. So we're in the same boat.
Yeah, did you see the the outline person?
The collector.
Hmm.
Did you see them?
See what?
Did you see them?
See what?
When you died?
Nope.
Huh.
Because I
I
got
mean,
revived.
Just me then,
Does-
I guess.
Does Glarad look like somebody who would perceive?
Yeah.
So
As
true.
much as
So true.
as much as I want to talk to one of the big guys, I think I'm just gonna die when I get old.
I mean, sometimes it's better not to talk to the big guys because they like doing stuff.
Did you die,
Ooh.
Harold?
I just have on my sheet that I've died once or been revived once.
Oh.
So I'm assuming it's like back when Maya. So I'm assuming
Yeah, it might have been like a battlefield.
Oh,
it was
okay.
probably way back.
Victory
Let's
thing.
say, I don't remember that at all.
I
It
don't
might have
either.
been like
I also
Revive.
don't remember.
I just know it was on my sheet at one point in time, so I was like, oh okay, sure.
Guess so.
Huh.
Despite all the trauma my girl's been through, she has not actually died, I don't think. Which is somewhat impressive.
Yeah, that's kinda
Having doubled hit points and AC of the entire party helps.
Well, yeah.
But
But she did also get
Wait, what's
burnt
your AC?
alive. And,
True.
you know,
true.
What's your character's AC?
21? Hold on, let me
Yeah.
check. Yeah, 21.
Fair,
And I can
fair,
get it. I can potentially get it a bit higher as well.
fair enough.
Alright.
She is
yeah,
built
anyway,
like a tank, bless her.
shall we get some warm wear? Do we think?
Hell yeah.
Jeez.
Yes, this sounds like a good idea.
Alright. So you guys look for just like a warm clothes shop.
Basically.
Well, we could just look for an enchanted clothing shop and look for somewhere enchanted with cold resist, right?
2.
That as well.
Um,
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, we may as well. Actually, we got the money to spare. Let's do it.
We do.
Alright.
Don't tell the DM that.
I gave it to
He is
them.
well He
True.
gave
Yes,
us
Elena.
a long time ago, and we've still not spent a point.
With filthy reality, we are. Gonna get ourselves a dog skin carrot.
Jesus
How
Christ.
many Dalmatians can I buy?
No.
Give me all of them.
This
Fuck
goes to
you.
the kennel specifically.
For real. Let me get that one. It looks happy. It looks like it's fighting.
Give me that rare breed.
Yeah.
The
Fighting a good fight
happiness
right there.
makes it warmer.
God.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
This is what D&D's about. Saying horrific
Yeah.
things.
Because Nala is from that region and she has resistance to cold, would she still need to
No.
no?
If you have cold,
Nope.
No.
if you have resistance to cold, you do not need anything.
Okay. Can she at least point out what everyone else would need, or know that we would need?
Yep, you'll need thick fur clothes, or a ring of cold resist.
Yeah.
A ring of cold resist.
That would be pretty cool.
Have we got any have we got tiny hut or like that?
Is anyone in the party a bard?
Of course we
No,
have a
I
bar.
don't think so.
We
Oh, I do have
of course
tiny hut. Yeah, I've always had tiny hut. Never mind.
Yeah, okay, that's good because that'll be
Yeah, that'll help.
I think somebody else had it at one point, and I just never used it, or something happened.
Nifty.
But no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You remember Nifty?
Yeah.
Back in the day.
I don't think I've used that in a
good-
while. We also haven't like.
Oh, look at all those.
Some days I
Hell
miss
yeah.
Nifty, and then I remembered that Nifty like had such a weird role in parties.
True. Okay.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, so I have it, and then yeah, I'll get some fur clothes. I think that's pimping.
Yeah.
Free pimpin'.
Oh, I see.
Sylvester doesn't want her aesthetic ruined, you know?
True.
Me, I'm fully down to design a whole ass outfit for
Oh
Anarchy
yeah.
cold weather.
All right.
Goes to the clothing shop. Can you get it in black?
All right. So you guys
I hate
head
to break
to.
But we are going to be going to the icy region. You're gonna stick out a bit if you're wearing black in snow and ice.
Yeah, pretty weenie.
It's okay. Trust.
Mm.
Trust, cool.
Maybe
Yeah, I mean,
maybe a white cloak, you know? I'll take a white cloak.
the dragon's gonna see us anyway. It doesn't matter.
True.
All right. So you're just going to like a general magic shop.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys go to the College of Lindris, well-known spot for magical items.
How unfortunate.
Oh. Right, and you guys come upon a. Oh, what the. Right, you guys come upon a shop called the Dragon's Arsenal.
Damn.
Mm.
Edgy.
Wow. How convenient.
Yeah.
Like how
How's
ironically named.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Was
Um,
it not on purpose?
no.
That's even funnier.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's fucking
so,
nuts.
so you guys kind of look around for a few places, and you guys are kind of in the dead center of the shopping district of the College of Palindrus. Just kind of
oh
pick
yeah.
one out, and the picture of like a green dragon, kind of like hunched over, caught your eye as this dragon's arsenal. Uh,
How fortuitous.
it's a single-story building made of timber and has brick walls. The front door are two kind of thin double doors that have reinforced wood, and the whole shop is kind of lit by these floating like specks of light, essentially, that are kind of just like floating around.
Fancy.
Mm.
Finesse.
Yeah.
Inside is a humanoid wearing these long black robes, and on all of his fingers he has various types of rings, kind of different adornments and such. Kind of seems he's kind of like resting on the table. His elbow is just kind of resting on the table, and his hands on his chin. The shop is completely empty, and you can see on the walls there's no items, but there's like images and like holograms, like or illusions of the items that he seems to have.
Okay.
List every single item in the shop now.
I will send you a list.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Jesus
holy shit.
Christ.
Oh,
Hell
my
yeah.
bad. Let me take a picture. It'll be easier.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay, okay. Those are the weapons I see. Oh,
Mm.
foes slate dissolve into beetles.
Nunchuck.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Bastard sword. Hell yeah.
Seems like it's a ring and weapon shop.
Fair
Mm.
enough.
You guys walk in, and inside is a young female half elf. She's this, or sorry, it's a male half elf. He has
Oh,
short,
was
buzzed.
there not a list of the rings?
No, he has them all on his fingers.
Oh,
What?
It's
what the
just
fuck?
checking out right now.
Edgy that.
He has
He has a
this
ring of fate
buzzed,
and ring of
short,
gold.
blonde hair and these deep green eyes.
Wearing the ring
I'm
of
sorry.
edging right now.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you? I did not know you were saying it first, and then I heard edging. I was like, okay.
He's wearing the ring of edging. Don't mind him.
Ah, yes, the ring of edging.
Ah,
He's
yes.
checking out right now with all them rings on.
Holy. He kind of looks uninterested. Welcome into the shop. You see something you like, let me know.
Hey up, man. Got any rings of gold?
Yeah, I've got a few. How many do you need?
How many needs them?
I probably need them. One.
One, just in
Probably.
case. Depending on how much it costs.
Well, looking about 3.
Do we need any for the rest of our party members that aren't here?
It's just so sick.
Nope.
He's not here.
I feel like our. Oh, okay.
Also
So
might
we
come
have
back. But we'll see.
We'll get a spare one just in case, as we might pick up a stray on the way. So
Yeah,
What the?
you know how it be.
depending on how much it is.
We should drag Delphi in here.
How many's 4 rings, mate?
4 rings. What are these? Hold on, I'm checking something really quick. Oh, I see. One sec, pulling up my.
Take your time. Face that.
Where? All right. Each ring is 500 gold.
We'll take them.
Oh, hell yeah.
What other rings do you have?
He kind of, as he's getting the rings of gold, he has to take off like every other ring. He has like 5 rings on each finger, and he's kind of like taking every.
Lord.
I have pretty much anything you need. Rings of resistance, rings of enlarge reduced. What else do I have here? Rings of climbing, warmth, elemental command, winter, X-ray vision.
This elemental command.
Well,
X-ray vision, that's a bit fucking extra, isn't it?
this one is quite rare. It's my only legendary ring. It's a couple thousand gold, but maybe you're well off. But you just put on the ring, attune to it, speak the command word, and it'll connect to the elemental plane. This one's water, and it'll summon a water elemental from the plane.
Oh, how interesting.
And it
And
automatically have command.
yes, you command that water elemental with the ring.
It doesn't have to. It won't try to escape.
It might. Part of the process.
Does it also have like the other effects of a ring of elemental command?
Yes. It is just the ring, but he seems to be poorly describing it. It seems like he doesn't really know too much about this one. I also have, let's see, rings of truth telling.
Got the
Does
spell
it make
turning?
Hmm?
Spell turning? Perchance?
I don't.
Damn it.
Most of my other rings are uncommon. Protection, water walking, warmth, swimming, dancing, jumping.
What's the protection one?
What's dancing?
It's when you like move to music usually.
Ah, fuck you, Egg. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta let you know.
Uh,
That's smart. I'll fuck with it.
You see him kind of pull out a small pearl and cast Identify. This one gives you advantage on ways to persuade the Fae and giants or other humanoid creatures.
Oh
Oh,
hell
really?
yeah! How much is
But
that?
you have to dance before you do it.
Oh hell yeah! How much is
I
that?
also love dancing.
Dibs. Unless there's two.
You kind of see on the ring itself, there's like a pair of shoes. If you go find
Oh
yourself,
hell yeah! How much is that?
if you find yourself a pair of boots of dancing, you'll have an advantage on all charisma checks for them.
Oh my god.
Oh hell yeah! How much are those?
I don't have the boots. The rings themselves are 350.
How big is the dance? Does it have to be? Does it have to be like a ritual, or as long as you move?
Well, as you move, you have to perform for your audience, and as you dance for them, they'll be easier to persuade.
I'm waiting for him
Oh,
to play
so it's
Gangnam
scales. I'll buy
Style.
that shit all day. Unless, wait, is there two?
He kind of like is looking through all the wings.
I think that one's it back there.
Oops.
I get a ring of
I
protection.
don't need one.
It is, isn't it? No,
Uh,
no, you do.
He's still like, look, I don't think I have another
That's
one.
not how we
But
performed in Yomera. We need two.
if you want one made, I can get one made for you.
Do you have anything? Oh, wait. Do you have any instruments?
Just weapons and rings.
What the fuck? Do you know of a instrument shop?
No, don't know much about the competition around here. I just sell weapons and rings.
Hey, could I get a ring of protection, please,
Never
mate?
get some love for the bards.
There are a number of shops around. You can look for your protection.
I understand.
Do you need-
Lazy wazy.
Do you need a plus
I'll
one
give
or
you
a
the ring.
plus two?
Oh, give me that +2 all day, every day.
Do you
Alright.
want that ring actually, or?
No.
Okay, bet. I was checking.
You can
Alright,
have it,
yeah,
you
I'll
can
get it.
He pulls off the ring of protection, and you see the ring is very flat and like wide. It's like almost the length of the bottom segment of your finger, and inside is just like this intricate design. And he'll give it over to you. That's
Oh.
650, please.
Alrighty, gonna hand that over. I just need to. That's like just over 1,000, right? Is it more than that now?
Do
Let's
we? Do you have to attune to the rings that we bought for the cold weather stuff?
The
How many?
cold?
Yeah.
Yes. No.
Is there only
Oh,
one
It may just
sorry.
be
ring of
passive.
My bad.
protection?
Sorry, that's a potion.
Hmm.
I'm sorry?
Is there only one ring of protection?
There's only one, yes.
Okay.
Is there a +1 still? Could get you the +1.
You get the plus one, yeah.
No.
No.
The plus one's okay.
Are you sure?
The rings of cold resistance are attunement. All the rings are
Okay.
Yeah.
How many items can you
the-
be attuned to, by the way?
3.
What's the
3.
3? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Wait,
I'm kind of out of achievement slots. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, this is actually. I mean, I don't actually
Let
have
me
many.
see.
This is like, I think one of my last ones. I've got the braces, and I've got.
I've
It's
got the
just
spies
braces,
murmur.
actually. Oh yeah, spies murmur and the
I've
braces.
got my braces of divine fuckery and a cloak of protection.
Oh, I'm
This
built
is my
different.
last
I ain't
one,
got
right?
nothing. This is me with no fucking gear.
This is
Oh
my
hell
last
yeah.
one.
Oh, what the fuck? Why?
Built fucking different.
Built wrong.
Hell, this is me with normal shit. I got soap. That's all I need. Fuck.
Soap in your
Dark
portable
rooms.
battering ram.
Hell yeah.
oh, this is a magic shop, right?
It's a ring and weapon
Can
shop.
I try? Oh wait. Okay, I'll find somewhere else. That's
I know, right?
Because I want to try selling the transmutation stone somewhere that would too, because I'm not a transmuter wizard.
Oh yeah. Mhm. Yeah, and I will go to a potion inn, try to see if they have an instrument shop.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, what'd you say?
A potion and instrument shop,
Oh,
or
I see.
or
I see.
if
See, I
not,
want a ring of invisibility. That's what I want.
oh, that'd be
We can
killer.
We're looking for one of those eventually.
I
The
can totally
dream.
look for place for you. It's kind of like we're in the best place to look for that kind of stuff. So.
That's true, but I bet it would be kind of expensive, you know?
That don't worry. Money is
kind of
no
quality.
object here.
If we
Well,
find
I
me a
mean,
ring of invisibility, if we find me a ring of invisibility, any stealth mission is toast, you know?
hell yeah.
But what if the ring itself is invisible?
Is that all the ring?
You're like, can't find
That would
it.
be kind of funny.
Can't find it.
I can get you one made. I'll take some time though.
How much time do we have?
One thing we don't have.
We can have a look around. We can always come back if not.
Kind of puts his arms out. Hey, this is the best place to get rings. I'm just saying.
Hmm.
Oh, if you ain't got it, somewhere else might have it then.
I doubt it.
Maybe look closer, because it is a ring of invisibility. Have you looked between the other rings? It might be invisible.
What about a ring of regeneration?
Could you have had it made by the end of the day? We're going to fight an ancient white dragon, so anything helps. We bring back some parts of try to like talk him up.
It'll be extra. Make a persuasion check.
Hmm?
Make a persuasion check.
Hell yeah, what's my fucking
Ooh.
name? Can I like dance? I'm not attuned to it. I'm just doing it for fun.
Sure.
Yes. I'm still in love with the game.
I'm just doing it for fun. You know. Ah.
Okay.
You know, we could bring. I don't know how much it'll yield whenever we come back, but I don't know what else you could use with the scales. But I'm sure we could bring something through if need.
What did you say? Tell him. I'm sorry.
I would also ask if there's any equipment he would need from the dragon when we kill it, and if he could expedite that ring of invisibility to the end of the day, so we could leave to go fight it.
We
You
gotta
br-
stop promising people things. You know that, right?
You
Yeah.
bring me a number of its scales and its bones, and I can expedite it by nightfall.
And we could get that money back for the ring then if we bring enough, right?
You'd have to pay for it still.
As with the bones, no. You don't have any
No.
need for them besides that.
Well, you're paying the expedition rate with the bones and the scales.
Do we know if that's a good deal?
You have no idea.
We don't know how much it costs
The ring?
for bones.
Oh no, you don't know.
How much is it for the expedition? How much is the cost in gold?
Give me one sec. You see him kind of reach on the table and he'll like knock on the desk and he kind of lowers down and you hear him speaking. Let's see.
See, we're getting hassled.
I've got one scale.
Blood doesn't even have the fucking price in his head. He's like, nah, I'll just do a 50-50 trade. Let's fuck him up.
Do any of you know what is this, goblin?
God, no. I know Common, Loxodon,
Goblin?
and Dwarvish.
No.
Primordial, common, dwarvish.
Oh, and Elvish.
As he kind of opens this door under his counter, like this is the counter that's like behind him, you feel this wave of heat kind of just fill the room and there's just like this loud ding ding of just like metal hitting metal and like working. Okay. And he kind of it's 300 extra gold.
That's alright.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah, we could do that if we need to.
We can do that, yeah.
Right. If you hand over the 300 gold, he'll kind of open the door, and this wave of heat just hits you again. You guys can hear like this of like just fire coming out from behind the desk somewhere, and he'll give the gold over. He'll like put it under the desk and then close the door. They said they'll put their fastest men on it
Impressive.
When can we expect it? When should we collect it?
by nightfall.
Nightfall. All right. Okay.
Goaded.
Well then, I'll be sorted, won't it?
Mhm.
Bling in.
Oh, for the rings for cold resistance, what should we put in the descriptor?
And dancing,
Oh,
so I can copy and paste.
ring of cold resist.
Oh.
Thank you.
Dancing. What other rings did you guys buy?
Dancing,
Oh,
and then invisibility.
Or
Uh,
performs though.
Hmm?
Just the or perform on it.
Hmm?
On the description for the ring of dancing.
oh yeah, perform. Dance, caper, or perform.
Oh hell yeah!
No one answered my question.
What was your question?
I typed it above the ring of dancing.
Oh,
Oh,
I think I honestly think they could.
I bet they
You
could.
know,
'Cause,
if
like, all
anywhere's
these rings they're making
what's
Mhm.
enchanged?
enchanted. I mean,
Oh hell yeah! Ring of larging.
God.
my God.
Hell
Can you
ring of
imagine?
edging.
Fingers don't look that big.
Ring of edging.
Hey, girls know for many things.
A ring of stamina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haste.
He said. He said I'll make. He said I'll put a ring of reduce on it and then cancel it out.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah.
a ring of vibration.
Ring of warmth.
God.
My cock warmer ring.
For real.
Oh, get too real. Get
It's
too
like
real.
an easy bake oven in here, man.
Is that a ring of warmth in your pocket or
And I'll also buy some heavy clothes or some heavy winter clothes just in case.
Cloak.
Oh yeah, it said it's 20 gold.
Oh hell
Or
yeah!
you could skin one of the really
I'd like to
thin
get some
deer
pimpin'
out there.
shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some winter clothes as well because I've got no achievement slots left. So
Oh, sorry, they're
Yeah.
10 gold.
Oh hell
Yeah,
yeah!
10
the
gold,
old-fashioned way.
even
I'm
cheaper.
gonna pay 20 for mine. I want my name
if they're
engraved.
just like
All right, you
a
can get your
fairly long, fluffy white coat?
Yep, you can get this.
I want to eat
How
a
much?
fruit.
10
Put a
gold.
dead animal on me.
And go, hell yeah.
You
Put a
guys,
dead animal on me. I want fucking.
you guys find like a tailoring shop and they have a number of winter clothes made, but they'll kind of customize and tailor things as needed pretty quickly.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, as we're looking around at like items and shops and things, is there like somewhere that looks like it might be like specifically a place for transmutation wizards or wizards of specific sorts?
Um, there's a variety of enchantment and alchemy shops. But
Yeah.
as you kind of ask around, it seems like this item is pretty worthless. Most
Really?
most transmuter wizards can create their own as needed.
Oh,
So
Okay.
and so this can only be used by transmuters.
Well, damn.
There are special items that mimic this, but this one was made by a transmuter, unfortunately. So
and the transmuter rod is the same thing.
this transmuter stone is from the class for transmuter wizards.
Okay.
So transmuter wizards are able to create like a transmuter stone that they can use themselves, and it can only be used by trans.
Yeah.
So, but the transmuter rod, I believe, is like you just cast polymorph or something.
Oh hell yeah.
Or do you see a different item?
Oh, I clicked it.
Oh.
These are the 2 items I have.
Oh shoot. Sorry. Yeah. So the stone won't really be useful, but the rod they can buy probably. Definitely they can buy this.
Oh, what do they think about, like, how much? See, though, I'm surprised the transmutation stone's not worth as much. That's kind of sick that they can make, like, such a fancy.
They can probably buy this off you for probably about 4,500 gold.
Oh
So pretty good.
hell yeah.
The physical distortion is not entirely useful, but the magical distortion is really good.
Sounds like a good deal. I don't know anything about transmuters, so.
This can be used by anybody.
Oh. Wait.
Well, Nala's seen truth, so she could probably do the thing where she didn't need a transmutation circle. She could just carve, you know,
Oh my god.
like that funny shower, you know.
What is a transmutation ray?
Uh, it's just a action to use this. Don't worry about the transmutation. Right?
Oh.
Smile.
So it's not a creature hit with it?
Yeah. So
It's
use
just.
it's just you use an action. They make the DC 17 saving throw, and then you choose one.
Oh.
The rod was made specifically for a specific creature, so that's why it says that.
Gotcha. Do we want to keep this item? I'm mostly asking the party because I think I stole it from a body.
Nah, I'm good. It's up to y'all.
I will refine this better because I need to put uses and stuff on it.
I think I'm good just to sell it. Like, it's cool, but
Yeah.
okay. And then I guess I just hold on to the transmutation stone as a souvenir, right?
Trophy of the wizard you killed.
Yeah, just a memory. Actually, I'll wait until I find another transmutation wizard that's an evil guy, and I'll show it to him and tell him that his stone will be added to the collection
Oh.
if he doesn't change up his act, you know?
Good idea.
Nice.
I need
Yup.
advantage on
It's for aura.
intimidation, I
It's for
swear.
aura. Yup.
You see this stone? I took it off the dead body of a wizard.
If you're not careful, your stone will be added to my collection.
Yup, we're like Thanos. Fucking.
Maybe we can adopt a transmutation wizard and I can give him
Adopt.
the stone. Yeah.
That's a good idea, you know? I fucks with it.
Um. Oh, actually, quick question. When we did, can tailors tailor clothing like that's enchanted?
Yeah, tailor the tailor can tailor the clothing.
Oh, that's cool. Cause like I've got these clothes I'm mending, and it would be cool if they could tailor those into like my clothes.
Oh, you're asking if like the enchantment can be passed over?
Yeah.
No, these are not. These tailors are not magical, but they can enchant your clothing. And
Oh.
Mm.
they have, let's say they have like a attached shop for enchantments.
Oh, can I sell them these clothes of mending?
Sure, they will
Or we
take.
definitely not take it off of a body? Can
Yeah,
I wait? Just do it in exchange for putting mending on my current clothing.
yeah, they can do that. They'll like strip the mending enchantment off of these clothes and put it onto yours.
Oh hell yeah!
Recycle.
But it's just 100 gold for the
Shit.
service.
Nice.
Noise.
Okay. I think I'm pretty good. We just have to pick up the ring later. Is there anything else we need? Like rations or anything?
We have good berry.
A good berry,
We
I
have
think.
Goodberry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
I
another
also
brewer's kit or brewer
we
supplies,
could
and then
use spice, you know, if we want to put some spice on the good berries.
No. We don't mess with the good berries.
they have
They're
to be
good
You
as
eaten
should
they
be able to
are.
bland.
cook good berries.
You
They're good as
can.
they are. That's why they're called good berries. No. We do not mess with the sanctity of good berries.
Fair.
Alethea goes to work with a lunchbox that's full of good berries. That's all she gets. 'Cause
At
it's
the end of the day,
sustenance.
they rot.
It's sustenance. You gotta eat them all every day.
So what would
It's
happen
good.
if you made like good berry muffins?
No. We don't mess with the good berry. The good berry is sacred, and it would lose its potency if you added salt or anything onto it.
Oh, I see.
Fair.
We could add like
Average white woman talking about a casserole.
it's so true.
And
No,
that's
no,
why
no. We
hey,
don't touch it. We don't
that's what,
touch it.
that's what I was trying to give off. By the way,
We make it specifically how it happens.
we can only add cheese, nothing
Yup.
else.
You can't season that chicken.
No.
If you season the chicken,
It
it'll get
ain't gonna slide down easy if it
If
ain't
it ain't
cheesy.
cheesy,
oh my god.
God.
Let me look for some instruments, some magical instruments.
Okay, you can find a shop with
Oh hell yeah!
get a glockenspiel.
I just realized I do have cooking utensils though. I could have been cooking us meals.
But not the good berry. You cannot,
No,
True.
no,
improve upon perfection, which is good berry.
so true.
True.
the instruments you're looking for.
Don't know.
Ones that'll make him
Anything
better
that
at
looks
cooking.
good. I was like, yeah.
Uh, for the instruments, you'll have to go to a different aisle.
What the fuck? Oh yeah, the dancing
The
one.
Isle of Instruments.
Yeah.
Let me look for the name of it because I don't remember.
I know what it's called too.
It's Lady
We
Vaughn's
went
School
there.
of Music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this she this Lady Vaughn lady has in like what is it called? A monopoly on magic instruments. She's instructed the college plungers to not produce any so that she can get some business on her aisle and for her music students to enchant their own instruments and sell them as needed.
Oh, that's so cool. Do they
Mm.
sell like music boxes?
Yeah, they like like common stuff as well.
Well, I mostly it would be cool to find instruments that would well, like play themselves, you know.
Yeah, they can have those. Like magical ones.
Yeah,
Cool. I would say they would have a couple. There's not too many. Um, there's a,
that's fair.
there's a rock gnome who's selling music boxes that they've been chanting.
That's so cool.
That's crazy work.
We'll say there's all kind of all in the one shop. There's like this rock gnome student who's been experimenting with various instruments. So they have like kind of common lyres and drums and pipes. But in their spare time, they've been enchanting music boxes with kind of similar enchantings.
Like Shatter?
It's more like the first one they made was a music box of the sewers. So when you play it, it consumes a charge and a swarm of rats appears that you can.
I was expecting poopy noises. I won't lie to you.
Fucking stinking cloud. Fucking.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
They don't have very there's not very rare ones. Most of the instruments here are uncommon.
Are uncommon.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
or the highest rarity are uncommon. But are you looking for anything specific?
No.
Okay.
Not specifically.
Right, so they will have a few instruments of the bard. So there are various ones that they've created. They've created Dos Lute. Let me drag these onto the page so you can read them.
Oh hell yeah.
They're in here, hopefully. Yay! Woo! They're not in here.
Yeah.
Okay,
You want me to find them on like the wiki?
I'm just gonna send them over.
Oh hell yeah.
These are kind of the
Hmm.
most common ones. They have pipes of haunting, and
They got an
then
ocarina.
they can have
Ocarina of
they can have
Time.
ocarinas of these instruments. You can pretty much get anything you need of.
Oh hell yeah. What type of blast do white dragons do? Is it cold or fire?
Cold.
Okay.
Sorry. It's
I know
just a
red
little
dragons
funny.
do fire, but I was like, no, you know, normally the color schemes they either change or they don't change. I was like, well, why does this one do this type of
What
fire?
what would the one in the cold place do?
Well, I didn't know white were just cold. I knew they were cold, but I didn't know, why would a
White and
one
silver.
fire more cold though? Think about it.
What?
Huh? Why would
Well,
the one in the cold place fire more cold? There's already going to be cold resistant things there. Why would it fire more?
I don't know.
You
It's just
know?
built for it. It's just built different, you know.
I'm just saying a scorpion wouldn't live in a place that has anti-poison everywhere,
pretty sure they
you
do.
know.
Yeah, it kind
Because
of evolves alongside it, you know.
the anti-poison doesn't come
Sure.
from the dragon being like, oh, I picked this place. The anti-poison comes from, oh my god, there's a poisonous thing here.
That's just ugly. I'm not gonna lie. That's just not very
Oh.
nice. Sorry. Oh, and also I'll be looking for alchemy books whenever I go back for like any alchemy books that know how to do the what's it called?
What's it called?
Apple. To use the apple.
Make an investigation check.
Golden apple. Oh hell yeah. All right.
You will find none.
Damn. Okay. Then I will buy my item eventually. I will just keep looking these over.
All right. All right. Do we want to buy anything else?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah, I'm vibing.
All right. If we have nothing else, what would you guys like to do next?
Let that ring, but that's at the end of the day.
Yeah, we'll say you guys kind of collect things that
Yeah,
you
and
need
then we
and
can
yeah.
go to that town and learn the stuff that's next on the agenda. I
Have a
think.
good meal, you know.
Alright.
True. A rest.
So as you guys because you don't know where the aisles are right now, so you'll need to go to Plunges a study to find him. But as you guys approach Plunges a study to find out where the Isles are, the door is locked and there's no answer.
I'm gonna send him a text.
Yeah, well, fuck me.
Where are you? Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
Are you?
You wait several minutes and you don't get an answer.
That's not good. Maybe
He's dead.
Maybe he's got a date over. I don't know.
Yeah.
Asking around, Plunges has not been seen in several months.
Oh. Oh.
Bro's fucking dead.
Do we?
Oh God.
Who was with him before that was like right next to him that would know? Would it be what's his name? Godfield?
Yeah, Godfrey would
Godfrey.
kind of know, but all Godfrey knows is that Plunges said that he would be away for quite a bit. So
Well, he's not lying.
Well, what was he doing up into it?
Godfrey has no clue. It's not Godfrey's
Well,
job to keep tabs on what Plunges is up to.
yeah,
I was
technically
gonna
nobody has to
send
worry about the
another
Lich either,
message.
but if he ends the fucking world, I mean. Wait, if he dies, will the Isle stop floating?
You don't.
Is
No,
it a constant?
you don't think so. There's magic that holds them up.
Oh. Okay.
There's like ginormous magic catalysts that are embedded inside of them that make the Isles
Mm.
float. Now, if those go out, then yes, they will drop. But
You'll send a message saying you up? Question mark.
Yeah, fucked it.
You up? If not, we could always wait till someone has message and then just bomb
I've
the
sent
fuck
him.
out of him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you need
yeah, oh my
sending.
god.
You
Yeah.
probably should sending him.
Should we sending him a lot?
Like, hey man.
Hey man, still looking for your ringer. Like, the leaves gone cold, I'm wondering why. I
What's
left
your
you
new
another voicemail, you
number?
still ain't calling.
Is this just a fucking dino?
Godfrey will say that the map of the Isles has been placed in a public spot, though, so people can know where the Isles are.
Sweet. Good to know.
Oh,
Important tool to have.
hell yeah.
Where we at?
So you guys are down here, and Tulin is here. Yulf specialization camp is right above it, pretty much.
Where's our boat?
It's on the College of Plunges. You just find it in its normal docking spot.
What would it take for the boat to get from the College of Palindris to Tulin?
Tolvin.
See how fast this thing moves. I can't remember. 5 a day. That's not right. Is that right? You know, it would have been really helpful if I put units on that.
A little bit. That's a treat.
While you're doing that, if you do animal friendship on something,
Mhm.
and it says if it is attacked by your friends, the spell ends, but if it gets attacked by an enemy,
Mhm.
it'll still be charmed, or how does that work?
Yeah, if it's an enemy, then it'll still be charmed.
Okay.
Because the animal friendship is a low level spell, so if when you
And you
charm
can
it,
cast it at higher levels, even if it's through the instrument.
what is the which instrument are you looking at?
It can be used to cast. Oh yeah, the Bandor. Vokluken Bandor. But it just says can be used to cast this spell. It doesn't say a certain amount of times or if it's. I'm assuming you just.
Spells can't be used. So yeah, when you use action place, you can use an action to play the instrument to cast one of its spells. Once the instrument has used its has been used to cast a spell, it can't be used to cast that spell again until the next dawn.
But you can upcast it.
No, they cast as
No.
well.
Because if you're using it as a focus.
No, I don't think you can upcast it
Oh.
because it doesn't consume a spell slot. Just like the built-in magic.
Ah, fair. Okay. That makes sense. These shits are dog shit. I'm playing.
Me when I get 8 free castings of spells. This thing
No,
sucks.
for real. It does sound pretty killer.
You
Wait,
cannot-
did they tell me how I could get rare items and shit like that, or the other rare ones?
You'll have to go outside of the college to get them,
Oh.
or outside of the Isles. Lady Vaughn's School of Music is mainly like performance bards, and they don't really make items. They kind of just train bards. But this is
Okay.
kind of a new advent they are attempting, so they're still working up to it.
Okay. That works. I'll get one of them. I'll just find it. Appreciate it.
I think you're from Tulin, right?
Yeah. I believe nearby. Let me make sure.
Tulin is
I believe I didn't put these. Yeah, native cities. I think I was supposed to ask you.
oh
I would have been near here.
okay. Yeah, Tulin's a pretty large city. It's very well known for its entertainment district. So I'd say it's probably good.
Red light district or
Lots of stuff.
oh, it just sounded a bit,
This is I think we had like a text RP campaign here briefly, and then we also when we first started Kulvnez before this party, we started in this city also.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, the ship will take about 10 days to get to Tulin, but they are currently working on a system to be able to teleport the ships to different isles, so they don't have to travel.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
But that's not done yet.
That sounds great.
All right. So are we just gonna take the ship there?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's cool.
did we pick up the
Sure,
ring?
why not?
Yeah.
Can I get the stat?
Hmm?
What's the stat sheet for the ring?
Which ring did you get?
Invisibility, I think.
Yeah,
right?
ring of invisibility.
Oh yes.
Also, I didn't even realize, like, I've been kind of staring into space listening to things, and I guess I exited out of roll 20, which would explain why I could not see
That would
Fair.
do it.
my stat sheet.
Okay.
What happened?
Sorry, I'm fucking with things. I don't even know why I'm moving you guys on this map. Okay. So as you guys travel for 10 days, who's still on the ship? I don't think anybody's on the ship that you guys know. You guys arrive in Tulin.
Yeah.
That's where we're on session.
Oh,
Hell
hell
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That works.
This is where we need to go. The dragon? The dragon is here?
The dragon is
There's
your
information
contact
on
is
This is
it.
here.
where the
Prep for the-
information is.
yeah.
Oh,
On
okay.
where